All right, you have to close your eyes.
I have to close my eyes?
Yes, close your eyes.
Okay.
Close up!
They're closed!
Okay.
Okay.
It's a
I took
surprise.
my glasses off so that you could see that my eyes are really closed.
Now turn left.
Okay, we're gonna park over here.
Gosh, this is like, makes me sick, kind of.
Leaving your eyes closed?
Mm-hmm. And driving? Yes. Like, especially after we just ate.
All right, got everything. That way Shelly can keep her eyes closed. Hold my hand.
Where your hand is.
Right here. All right. We'll go ahead and close this. You're gonna love this place, I promise.
Okay.
Wow, it's hot.
Make sure you watch my feet because I don't want to run into anything. I can't see.
Oh, I don't want to step on your pretty toes too.
It's like trust right here. This is like massive.
It is trust.
Should I trust you?
All right, careful. There's some ants right there.
Okay. Whoa. I'm gonna put my glasses on because
What'd you say?
I said I smell food.
You smell food. Come with me.
I don't know where you are.
All right.
But it's so you.
You're gonna love this place. It's gonna be worth every ounce of surprising and tripping over rocks right now. It's gonna be great.
You know what it reminds me of?
What?
The night that you took me on a
We went like camping.
fake adventure when you like made me put the blindfold on me when we went out. In the
We went
backyard.
camping in the backyard.
Yeah. If you talked about that in one of the vlogs, right?
I did. You think your sandals off? All right.
What do This is water.
It is.
What are we doing? This is so.
All right, open your eyes.
What is this?
This is the warm mineral springs.
Oh my God! Really?
It is. Yeah.
Oh,
This
wow.
water has healing properties.
Oh wow! Where did my
And it's the
glasses
only mineral warm springs in the state of Florida. Water stays 85 degrees. Like if you notice, it's not like freezing cold water.
go? Yeah. Wow, this is so cool.
Isn't this cool?
It is.
I mean, it's not super crowded today, but water is real clear.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, we were talking about coming to visit here.
Yeah. Oh, this is so cool, babe.
You want to go for a dip?
Yeah.
Let's go for a dip.
Spring is a fountain of youth vainly sought by Ponce de Leon, whose search for it led to the discovery of Florida on Easter Sunday.
Oh, wow.
First
Look how they
one.
spell Puerto Rico.
Oh my God.
They said
Puerto Rico.
Native Americans, it should say.
Yeah.
But you know why they called the natives Indians?
No.
Because they looked at them and they resembled people from India, but they're not from India.
Because of their skin color.
Right. I mean, that's what I heard. But this is considered the original fountain of youth.
Is that why there's
Uh,
different kind of people here?
you mean a bunch of us?
Yeah.
She meant to say elderly people. Trying to find the fountain of youth.
Trying to be young again. How cute.
Yeah. I just got out, and mind you, I've been in the water my whole life. I'm from Florida, like water. It's nothing new about water. Wasn't it weird when you got out the water right now?
Yeah. It's because the minerals make you feel like weightless or something. I don't know. But then when we got out, it just
Yeah, you feel
kinda
real
like
heavy.
Heavy.
It's the
weird.
weirdest. Like, as soon as I got out, I was like, oh. So anyways, I'm gonna take you in there so you go for a swim with Shelly and I, and we're gonna feel heavy again. So the water's pretty clear. There's like some green stuff floating around here and there, and you do see it on some people's faces occasionally. Upon entering the spring, you will smell a sulfuric kind of funk.
It's mineral smell.
It's not the most pleasant. And there's this green stuff that I see a lot of people putting on their face. I wonder what it does.
It's like an algae mask.
It's probably bird poopy, but it has some healing properties to it. I don't know. You want some? Hey, we could sell this stuff. I'm going to grab some, put it in a jar, and Shelly and I are going to autograph it. It's going to be called Shelly and Omar's Bird Poopy from the Poopy Pond. Reminds me of the movie Vacation. If you ever watched it, you would know. not National Lampoon's Vacation, but it's the one where Rusty Griswold is all grown up. And they stop off at this hot spring, and Christina Applegate's like putting all this stuff on her face. Come to find out, it wasn't this stuff.
Wasn't the hot spring?
And it wasn't a hot spring. It was like a sewage draining. It was bad. That was the funniest part of the movie, though. Oh, here's more.
Because they're rubbing it all over their face.
They are.
And then they
Like this. It stinks. But hey, it's got healing properties. People are, there's a lot of people here speaking a language that I've never, well, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you know what language that is.
If you can hear it.
Oh, it's really deep right really deep right here. I think it might be Greek, or maybe it's
I think it sounds
maybe Russian?
German or Russian.
Okay. I don't know. If I had to take, like, my top guess would be Greek. Or maybe Italian. No, Italian I could almost understand.
It's not Italian, because I've heard...
Italian almost sounds like Spanish.
My best friend is Italian, so it's not Italian.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, it's deep right here.
Yeah, it's really deep. Smells like...
It smells like sulfur.
Smells like sewage. Kind of. It's like I don't think this is healthy.
There's a lot of people in it.
But it was really weird when we got out. Like, you feel really heavy. It's like this, almost... And I've been in the water before. I've never gotten out and never felt like that.
I think...
What, I got it on my face still?
All over your face. It's like in your mustache. It's everywhere.
All right, hold on. I need more.
It looks like burnt. Oh, it's probably going to be all. I wonder if it's good for my hair.
So this water stays 84 or 85 degrees all year round.
There's a bunch of that stuff right here.
Is there? Oh, wow. Put on. Yeah. It'd be fun to come here because, I mean, it does get cold in Florida sometimes. I mean, we've seen highs sometimes in the, 30s and 40s. So, I mean, it'd be interesting to come here, like, on one of those days it's freezing cold, where the water is still 84, 85 degrees. It actually happens to feel cooler because it's 95 degrees today here in the Sunshine State, where we're at. So this is kind of like a little hidden gem of Florida. If you're ever in Sarasota, Bradenton area, like, be sure. I mean, most people come here for the beaches. They got some beautiful beaches close by. But I think people kind of skip out on this right here. I've always heard about it, but I never visited there. Well, here. It's called Warm Mineral Springs. Yeah. How come you're not joining the party? Dude, this stuff is hard to come by. Might as well eat some too. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna eat that.
Very salty water, though. You taste it?
Yeah, it's so they have an area over there where you can kind of, it's
deeper.
It's deeper. It's a lot deeper. There's a lot of people with pool noodles or floaties. I don't know why it's with floaties, but pool noodles for sure. In this area we're at right now, you can kind of stand and walk around, and it's nice. There's a little bit of a current, probably from people.
Going
You think
in a
that?
circle.
Think that's why?
I think it's because of people going in a circle. I think
Yeah. Next time I come here, it's gonna be when it's cold out. Hey, weren't we talking about coming here when it was cold?
Yeah.
I think today's a great day to go visit the beach, though. So I'm thinking we might go to the beach. You got some beautiful beaches in this part of Florida, because we're a little bit more south, but we're still on the Gulf of America. In the Gulf of America.
So weird.
It is kind of weird.
It's cool, but it's weird.
It is. I mean, when we say America, we're not really referring to the United States of America, but just America in general. Like, it's kind of, because the Gulf is shared amongst Mexico and Mexico is Northern America. I don't know if you knew that. And then you have Central America.
Did they do that because of a territorial thing? Like,
I don't think so, because if they did, it would be called Gulf of the United States. And it's not. It's just called Gulf of America. Mexico is America, okay? If you didn't know that. Mexico is America. Northern America.
North America. Yeah, North America.
It's not South America. It's America. So some people will kind of throw politics at it, and I'm not a political guy.
Try to make it something that it's not.
Yeah.
This stuff is, it's like, I know.
Omar, why do you drive a Tesla? You support Elon Musk? Listen, I didn't get a car for a guy. I got a car for the car. All right, I love Teslas. And they're amazing. Amazing cars.
Amazing cars.
Stop destroying Teslas out there. Like, there's some people destroying Teslas because they think it's going to hurt Elon Musk. It ain't going to hurt Elon Musk.
Well,
Elon Musk is like super rich. It's going to hurt the guy driving it. If you try to scratch my Tesla, you will get this as a slap. And you might like it, actually.
The big old blobby.
For real, though, we should grab some of this stuff and
put it in a jar.
Yeah. How much of this stuff do you feel like maybe other people put on their face and they just threw it back?
I don't know, but when we first got here.
I was thinking about that.
When we first
there
got
was
here,
a lady with it all over her face.
I went into the bathroom to put my bathing suit on, and there was this lady, and of course I didn't realize what was in here. And she had this stuff all over her face. And I was like, what the hell is on her face? I thought she had poop on her face. It was. I thought maybe she had like dirt on her face.
I saw it too. I
was like, what is that all over her face?
It was this. It was this.
I think she let it dry on her face because it was all like...
I wonder if it's better if you let it dry.
Well, I mean, people do... Algae masks are a thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it probably is really good for your face.
Yeah.
Ew, it's like this area right here, it's everywhere.
Want to make out? You want to make
out? Sure. As I went under the water.
We need to get out of here.
It's on your ears.
Oh.
It's like right there. It literally looks like bird poop.
I'm really curious as to all the health benefits, though.
We should look it up.
There is some... It was so weird getting out of here and just feeling this feeling of...
heavy.
It's
we just
so
felt
heavy.
I think it's... Well, so have you ever been...
somewhere real salty?
No, well, yeah. So there's a place called the Float Spa in Tampa. They have them everywhere. But if you've never been to a float spa, I highly recommend it, especially if you kind of get stressed out or whatever and you need stress relief. You go to this.
I need to go there.
Oh my God, we got to go. We should do that and we'll
do a video.
Yeah.
On it.
So it's like this big
Isn't it like a cocoon?
It's like a big cocoon, yeah. It's kind of like a tanning bed, but really big, and it's like a dome. And the water in it, there's like, I forgot how many pounds of salt are in the water.
Makes you float?
You float. It is amazing, and it's...
Can you go to sleep in it?
Yeah, I totally fall asleep every time.
That's some great shit.
I know. I feel it. Oh.
So when you get out of that...
My brother told me about it.
Is it very similar to what we just felt?
I don't even know how to explain it. It's amazing. It is amazing. But you don't hear anything. You put these little earbuds in your ears, and you just lay back, and your whole body floats. And
it's like a sensory deprivation.
Yeah, and the cocoon thing it's like soundproof, so you can't hear anything except you'll hear for a few minutes. You'll hear the water like trickling, and then the water stops moving, and it's like complete silence. It is amazing. Aaron's the one that told me about it. My brother.
Okay.
And he did it for his birthday, and I literally went and did it for my birthday, and it was awesome.
It was awesome. Is it expensive?
No, it's only like, I think I did a package of like 3, and I think it was like...
I'm really curious what it's going to feel like.
$70 or so a float.
Oh my God, it's even worse.
But it's for power. Oh wow, that is crazy.
Oh wow. It's like so heavy. Oh my God.
My hair feels like it weighs 900 pounds.
Oh my God. Why do we feel so heavy?
Because of the minerals.
Oh, it just feels like, I feel like crippled. It's like you feel on your shoulders.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is so strange.
My hair feels really heavy, like really heavy.
So, do you feel like that when you get out of that salt spa?
A little bit maybe, but you're not fully immersed in it. Like you're just like, you're not fully immersed like this. Like here, we're like fully immersed.
Fully immersed. Yeah. Wow, that feels like, how long am I gonna feel like that? I feel like an astronaut that just returned from space.
I wonder if that's what it feels like. Probably
maybe.
That intensified, I'm sure.
Wow, that was interesting. If you ever come here, it's not that expensive too. I think I paid, it's like $15 a person. It's a state park. It opens at 9. It's like a 9 to 5. Opens at 9, or maybe it might open up a little earlier. But beautiful place. Definitely interesting.
We're definitely, glad we came. I think other than the little kids, I think we're like the youngest people here.
There are a lot of elderly people.
It's Fountain of Youth. Thank you, babe. It was so cool. I love the surprises.
Okay, in case you're trying to take some of this mud and put it in a jar, like we were about to do right now, look, it's actually against their rules. I mean, look, there's a bunch of it right there too. Oh, babe, we got to put that on our faces.
That's That's a lot of money right there. It looks like, yeah. Ew.
That looks yummy. Warm Mineral Springs Park building complex in Springs has been placed on the National Register of Historic Places by the U.S. Department of the Interior. And check this out right here. Actually says prehistoric man lived here more than 10,000 years ago. Prehistoric man, saber-toothed cats, giant sloths, mammoths,
and
mastodons.
Oh, wow.
I've heard of the mastodons. Lived in this area of Florida, which eons later became part of the Sarasota County Warm Mineral Springs. Here in the Little Salt Spring, which is approximately Wait, there's another spring? It's called Salt Springs.
Little Salt Spring.
Or Salt Spring. It's 3 miles
I wonder
away.
if you can float in that one.
Maybe. You'll float too. You know this place is haunted AF.
All right.
Like the spring that we just... like there was dead people in there.
Ew.
The struggle is real when it comes to being a Tesla owner with everything that we're seeing on social media and on the news. Every time I come out to my Tesla, I'm legit looking for scratch marks, dents, anything that points to any sort of vandalism. No dents. Any scratches?
Don't see any.
All right, good. Good. We figured out what language everyone keeps speaking. In fact, this language is so big here that they have literature in the park in this same language.
Mm-hmm.
Happens to be Ukrainian.
Yes.
I would have not guessed that at all. Ukrainian does... So is Ukrainian the same as Russian? Or no, it's a completely different language.
I'm not sure. I'm very geographically challenged, so I'm not sure. But I can look it up.
Yeah.
But I did see these two ladies, and I said, "What language are you speaking? It's so pretty."
It is pretty.
And I just never heard of it. Of course, even if I didn't think it was pretty, I would have said that so that they would tell me.
I actually thought it was a really neat language
No,
to hear.
it was pretty. It was a pretty language. I had never heard it before, so we were wrong. But I wonder if, like you said, where is Ukraine? Ukraine is near what?
By Russia. It's
Well, I
near
said, remember,
neighbors.
I said Russian. That was my
Yeah.
guess. It sounded Russian to me.
It's next to everything out there. I mean, you have the Mediterranean right
I
there.
said Russian or German. I think German has the one where they go like they.
No. That's...
Where they have.
I don't know. Maybe. I haven't heard a lot of...
Well, I think of movies.
I have a
I've heard,
couple
like,
Russian friends. I have to ask them. How does your skin feel?
It feels good. It was a little pink when I went into the bathroom, but I don't think that was because of the sun. I don't know. Maybe it's.
I think it's from the minerals, because we weren't in the sun. We weren't here very long.
No. Like what?
Just
Like
maybe an hour?
45 minutes? An hour?
Oh,
Yeah.
about an hour.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It feels good though. My hair feels soft.
I wonder what...
Just doesn't look soft.
Is there like a culture of Ukrainian people in the area?
She said there was.
There is, okay.
Yeah, she said there's a lot of Ukrainian people here.
In this area?
Yeah, that's why she was surprised we didn't hear it. And I told her we weren't from this area.
Yeah. So we're in Northport. That's the name of the town.
Mm-hmm.
Very close to Sarasota, Bradenton. Never seen that before. Like they have the bridge completely turned sideways. See, it's moving.
Wow, look at that.
Like that's the bridge we have to go over to go to the beach to watch the sunset.
That is so
You know, it's hard to
wild.
tell all the bug splatter all over the windshield and the sun glare. But look, you're gonna see.
That is so wild.
Look, that thing literally turned sideways.
That's wild.
Never seen a bridge like that. We pulling up to the crib.
2209.
Dang.
2209 Casey Key Road. I want to look at who
What a
owns
cool looking house. That's the guest house right there.
that. Oh my god.
Or the guest garage, sorry.
Oh my.
There's a lot of houses where we're at right now for sale, abandoned, completely destroyed by the hurricanes. It's kind of sad to see. I'll tell you what, if you're looking to buy property in Florida by the water, or honestly anywhere in Florida, prices are so cheap, especially on the water right now. I've never seen prices this low. I mean, everything's going to be kind of expensive. Like, I mean, look how beautiful it is out here. Like, look at that beach. Oh my Lord, that is so pretty. So gorgeous. So I would imagine that these houses here, well, that house definitely got destroyed. They're still doing cleanup. Look at this mountain of sand right there. Like, this is crazy to see. Like, almost, I mean, it's not a year yet,
Close to it though.
but they're still doing cleanup. Like, this whole area had to have been hit with some crazy flooding. I know Clearwater did. Look at this house. This is nice. And this is why we built stilt homes, y'all. We're like, hey, how come y'all build your houses so high up off the ground? That one has like a basement. That is a gorgeous house. But you have to build them up.
Wow.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
That's beautiful.
Some beautiful homes out here.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Nice garage. But these houses probably have rights to the beaches across the street.
Yes.
It's probably like private.
It says private.
So not anybody can go to those beaches.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see anybody on those beaches either.
Mm-mm.
It's like very private. We should act like we live here. And then just go across the street.
Can I act like I have it made? That's beautiful. Wow.
Well, when you have a maid, you have it made.
Right?
Honestly, like, even if I was super, super wealthy, I couldn't pay people to, like, do things for me. I mean, unless it was...
somebody to clean the house isn't a bad thing.
I mean, from time to time.
Well,
yeah.
like a...
A big house like this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
You need people to come and clean. Look at
that.
that house got destroyed.
Yeah.
Unless they're doing some demoing.
I don't know. Oh, look at that window's broken.
Yeah.
That window's broken. No, I'm not talking about... If I had a big house like that, I'd want somebody to be cleaning that. Not like day to day, but...
But that's for sale.
Like once a week. Once every 2 weeks. Oh, this is pretty. Look how... That's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
It's crazy to even think that a year ago, these same houses were probably going for about 30 to 40% more price-wise. And the hurricanes pretty much destroyed the housing market, especially on the water. I have a house on the water, and that same house, I could have sold it for about $200,000 more than right now. It's actually on the market. If anybody's looking for a house on the water, it's on a canal, a beautiful canal. And I mean, you can get on the boat right from the back and be out in the open waters in the Gulf of America in about, I don't know, like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. It's direct Gulf access. And
It's beautiful out there.
and that same house, I could have sold it for about $700 about a year ago before the hurricanes came.
And ironically...
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that is so pretty. Wow.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say, right before the hurricane, we had just got it painted so we could sell it.
Yeah.
And then as soon as we got the inside painted and ready to go, bam, hurricane.
I will say that we got lucky when it came to the flooding.
Totally.
Like our first floor got a little flooded, but the water came in for a little bit. It went out. We didn't get any mold or anything like that. Whatever damage was done, we fixed it. And I mean, it was fairly inexpensive to fix, but I mean, the house is
very much.
It's in beautiful condition.
Look at this beast. Whoa. Holy mac.
Wow. Is that abandoned?
It
kind of looks
like
abandoned.
it. Yeah. What? That place is huge.
Wow.
Yeah, it is. Look at all the...
It's
Wow. You ever wonder what these people do? Like, what kind of business do they own? Usually these are like business owners of some sort.
It could be real estate brokers, somebody who did good in the stock market.
Financial advisory.
Some of them probably got an inheritance, but I would say about 90% of people that are living out here have worked really hard for their money.
Yeah, I would agree.
They all have a story of failure and success. I don't believe in the must be nice kind of thing. Okay, so there are some people out there, that maybe got, like I was saying, inheritance, and like they just did nothing in their lives, and it must be nice. I've gotten told that when I'm doing something, or maybe like I'm successful at something, and maybe I bought a new Tesla. Oh, it must be nice. I'm like, yo, let me tell you something. I work 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Sometimes I work 16-hour days.
No
I mean, you
joke.
have no idea what goes on behind the scenes. Like, it is hard to have this level of success when you see these people. I mean, there's people that I would love to sit down and talk to them and see what they had to go through
To get that.
to be where they're at.
Yeah.
I mean, some of them, they probably did some illegal stuff too. Who knows? But I'm not here to judge. Most of these people more than likely earned their way to the top, and you can't hate on them. Be happy for them. You know what I
Learn
mean?
from them. That's what
Learn from them.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Very good advice.
You know my little saying, success leaves clues.
Yeah. Whenever you see successful people,
Talk to them.
get a chance to talk to them and ask them, you know, how did and you know what, 9 out of 10 times they're probably going to tell you that they sacrificed what other people wouldn't. And a lot of that has to do with time. You know, when some people want to party, when some people want to have fun, most of these people are out working and grinding hard, not sleeping. So I mean, it does take a level of sacrifice that some people aren't willing to give. I will say God's blessed us too along the way, and I'm sure a lot of these people must be nice. Yeah, we found a beautiful beach. Have no idea what the name. I think this is Siesta Key. Is a key an island?
I don't know. I asked you that earlier. And see, I asked you if this was part of the Florida Keys, even though I know the Key West is...
All right, don't laugh. Sometimes as a kid,
There's no stupid questions.
I didn't ask questions because like I was afraid to get laughed at.
Right.
Ask away. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. But now we got ChatGPT.
Right.
We could ask our stupid questions to ChatGPT.
There aren't any stupid questions.
Oh, dude, there's a guy out there surfing. Look at that.
A real surfboard. That's like something electric.
It's like an electric surfboard.
Yeah, for places that don't have waves like Florida.
Well, we have waves on the East Coast, like Daytona.
That's like a hoverboard.
Dude, that is
He's above
so
the water.
cool.
Did you see that?
Yeah, he
He
fell.
busted his butt.
That is so cool.
That was neat. What kind of little gadget is that?
I don't know. I want one though. So Siesta Key is known for its real pretty sand. Okay. She sells seashells by the seashore.
I can't. No, you
gotta say it fast.
It's seashell. She sells seashells down by the seashore.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
No, down by the seashore.
She sells seashells down by the seashore. She sells seashells by the down. Wait, by the down.
By the down.
She sells.
She sells seashells down by the seashore.
Well, where's she at?
I don't know.
We want to buy some seashells.
See here. Oh, I don't know, but that was a pretty picture.
Look, that is beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Don't look at the sun.
Wait a minute, hang on. Really?
There you go.
Go up a little bit.
Oh, I love it.
That's so pretty.
That's cool.
I found a cool little rock.
Oh,
You know, it looks like a space rock.
looks like SpongeBob's cousin. I'm curious if the water's nice. Oh wow, so pretty out. Woo! Oh, it's cold. No wonder no one's in the water. I love you too. Come feel the water. It's really warm.
That is not warm. That is cold.
Alright, so I used to hate Crocs. Actually, I don't even think these were Crocs. These are like the Walmart version of Crocs. You pay like 20 bucks for them. I've had these shoes for like 3 years. And they're awesome. You get them wet, you can step in cow dookie. Like, it just stays pretty nice. Unless you get the white ones. Found the best seat in the house. Don't have to get full of sand. Oh, we got that golden hour happening right now.
Yeah.
Look at that beautiful lighting. But that is the beautiful lighting right there. Because you light up my world. I know I'm corny. It's crazy because only through my camera here I can actually see the sun. Like if I stare at it with my bare eyes, doesn't look anything like that. It's super bright. Isn't it crazy that that's a star?
Yeah.
Like that is a star.
That is pretty crazy.
And if that thing just moved an inch back or moved an inch forward, we would be either frozen in time or scorched to death.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I
Like
did
the
not.
sun is literally in the perfect position. Check it out. It's about to disappear in a couple minutes. How cool is that? Like the sunset is just, look, wow, it's going into the ocean. The sun is going into the ocean. Wow. So I was just kind of explaining to Shelly like how weird it is that we see the sun moving, but it's not that the sun is moving because the sun is in its place. But we're moving. The earth is moving. Pretty cool. What do you think of it? Like if we weren't moving, we'd be floating everywhere right now.
That's so cool. It's wild. We don't feel it.
No. We feel it when we get out of that spring that we were
that
in
was so
earlier,
weird.
though.
That was so weird. My hair smells like that spring.
Your hair smells like fart.
It smells like sulfur.
Let me get a sniff. About to disappear, babe. Look.
Gone. It's almost gone.
It's so cool when it disappears.
Mm-hmm. Now that you've said that, though, I'm sitting here thinking about that. Like, we're turning this way and this way.
Yeah, I think the Earth spins two different ways. So it spins.
But
the one way that it spins, it takes a day.
The water in its place. It doesn't.
Gravity is what's keep. Yeah, if we didn't have gravity, the water would be floating too.
That's so wild.
And just like that,
the
sun is gone.
Bye,
we'll see you tomorrow. Wasn't it crazy today? Shaking my head. Shaking my head. All right, she's gonna close this garage door. She's got to jump over the sensors. You did it! Whoa. It's fun in a car wash in the Model X. Look at this. You can see the whole car wash. Wow. It's so weird. It's like being in a car wash in a convertible, kind of. That was fun. We're headed back home to the farm, Safe Haven Ranch. Have to make sure the animals are all fed. Just kind of like a quick little overnight fun stay, go to the beach. Definitely good to get out every once in a while, even though what we have at home is a vacation in itself. Purely amazing. I miss it when I'm away from it. Oh, it's gonna get real out here. Whoa! Oh, it's so cool. Look at this. Look at all these blowers. I didn't realize there's so many of them. Whoa. Whoa, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Gonna get the car cleaned up a little bit before we head back home. Got a couple hours drive. Anyways, thank you so much for joining us on our little mini stay. We're gonna call them daycations. Daycations. It was a lot of fun.
I do it once a month.
Yeah, we don't need to vacuum.
No, we didn't even. I can't even believe we didn't get salmon.
It's a shock.
We were good.
But anyways, I will see you on the next video. Gotta go for now before we leave. Give me some.